Welcome, friends, to a journey that's all about turning your golden years into the brightest, most vibrant chapter of your life. You might be sitting there, stirring your coffee, thinking, live healthier? At my age? I'm just trying to find my glasses before the grandkids hide them again. But hear me out. What if I told you that with a few simple tweaks to your daily routine, you could feel stronger, sharper, and more independent than you have in years? No pills, no pricey gym memberships, just small changes that slip into your life like a cozy chat with an old pal. I'm talking about habits that make you feel like you're still the lively soul who chased kids around the backyard, danced at weddings until the band packed up, or snuck out for a late-night ice cream run back when disco was king. We're diving into 7 secrets, sprinkled with a bit of science and a whole lot of real-life wisdom, that'll have you living with gusto well into your 50s, 60s, and beyond. Ready to steal back some of that youthful spark? Let's jump in and see how easy it can be to live your best life yet. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Senior Healthy Aging to join us on the journey toward a healthier, more vibrant life after 60. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep creating meaningful content for the senior community. First, let's talk about moving your body, but not in the way you're probably picturing. Forget the idea that staying fit means running a 5K or lifting weights like you're training for the Mr. Olympia contest. Who has time for that when there's a new episode of your favorite show to catch, a garden to tend, or cookies to bake for the neighborhood potluck? Instead, it's about gentle, everyday movements that keep your body humming like a well-tuned classic Mustang cruising down a quiet highway. Picture this. You wake up, stretch your arms like you're hugging the morning sun, fold your blanket with a little flair, and take a quick stroll around the living room, maybe waving at the neighbor mowing their lawn. That's 3 minutes to kickstart your day. At lunch, spend 6 minutes tidying the kitchen, watering your petunias, or pacing the porch while chatting with a buddy about last weekend's baseball game. In the evening, try 9 minutes of light stretching while watching your favorite sitcom, maybe swaying to the theme song like it's a private dance party. Sound doable? These tiny moments add up, keeping your blood flowing, your joints limber, and those sneaky aches at bay. Here's a fun trick to make it stick. When a commercial pops up during the evening news, stand up and do a little jig. I'm not kidding. It's like a mini dance party in your living room, and your knees will thank you for it. Imagine shimmying to a car insurance ad, feeling like you're back at a high school dance. Or when the phone rings, get up to answer it instead of lounging on the couch. Maybe pacing a bit while you chat about the weather or your grandkids' Little League game. A recent study showed that folks who added small movements like these to their day were much less likely to need help with daily tasks, like getting dressed or bathing. So, turn your home into a playground for gentle activity. Place the TV remote on the coffee table across the room so you have to get up to change channels. Stash your favorite coffee mug in the dining room to encourage a quick walk. Before heading to the bathroom, take a lap around the house, maybe humming a tune from your Woodstock days. These small moves aren't just good for your body. They lift your mood like a sunny afternoon breeze rustling through a maple tree. Want to make it even more fun? Every time you hear a classic hit on the radio like Sweet Caroline or Brown-Eyed Girl, do a quick twirl or two, like you're back at the community dance hall stealing the show. I tried this the other day when Hotel California came on, and my living room turned into an Eagles concert stage. Start with one small habit today, like standing during ads, and add another tomorrow, like a phone call stroll. In just a few weeks, you'll feel a spring in your step that'll make you wonder why you didn't start sooner. Picture yourself striding confidently to the mailbox, waving at the kids playing baseball across the street, feeling like you could join their game if you wanted, Or imagine gardening without that usual twinge in your back, planting petunias with a grin as big as a county fair. These little bursts of movement are like adding extra sugar to your coffee, sweetening your day without much effort. Who knew staying active could be this fun, easy, and downright delightful? Now, let's keep that brilliant mind of yours as sharp as a freshly sharpened kitchen knife. Ever misplace your keys or blank on a neighbor's name mid-chat? We've all been there, fumbling for a name like it's hiding in the back of a dusty closet. Don't worry, it's not a one-way ticket to forgetting everything. Your brain's like a trusty old bike. If you don't ride it, it gets rusty, but a little pedaling can bring it back to life. Watching TV might feel like brain food, but it's more like popcorn, tasty but not nourishing. Instead, try this. After catching the morning news, recap it out loud, even if it's just to your dog, your cat, or that ficus plant you've been nursing in the corner. Hey, Rover, did you hear about that new diner opening downtown? It forces your brain to process and remember, keeping those neurons buzzing like a lively rock concert. Or, when you spot a license plate, phone number, or grocery receipt total, read it backward. If it's 5280, say 0825 out loud. Sounds quirky, doesn't it? But it's like a workout for your memory, making it stronger with every try, like lifting weights for your brain. Here's another gem. Use your non-dominant hand for everyday tasks. If you're right-handed, try brushing your teeth, stirring your coffee, or flipping pancakes with your left hand. It's like trying to dance the jitterbug with two left feet at first. Awkward, but kind of hilarious. That clumsiness means your brain is learning something new, building connections like a kid piecing together a Lego set. I tried using my left hand to eat cereal the other morning, and let's just say my shirt got more milk than my mouth. But it was a riot. Don't skip this one. Every morning, sniff 3 familiar smells, like coffee, peppermint, or your trusty Bengay, and name them out loud. That's my morning brew. Smell is tied to memory, and this quick ritual can keep your brain sharp as a tack. A recent study showed that simple exercises like these can slow memory decline significantly, keeping you quick-witted. Want to take it up a notch? Try writing a short grocery list with your non-dominant hand, or name 3 smells while brewing your coffee, like you're a judge on a cooking show. It's like giving your brain a morning jog through Central Park. Start with one of these today, like the news recap, and add another tomorrow, like reading numbers backward. Before you know it, you'll be recalling your grocery list like a pro, impressing your friends at the next barbecue with your razor-sharp memory. Picture yourself confidently chatting about last night's news, or remembering every item on your shopping list without a glance, feeling like the smartest person in the room. Or imagine wowing your book club with details from a novel you read weeks ago, like a literary critic. Isn't it amazing how these little tricks can keep your mind buzzing with clarity, confidence, and a bit of swagger? Loneliness can creep in as we age, can't it? Maybe the kids are busy with their careers, old friends have moved to Florida or Arizona, and your house feels a bit too quiet, like it's holding its breath between visits. But here's the good news. Connecting with others can add years to your life and a spark to your soul. You don't need a packed social calendar to feel connected, just one person to share a laugh or a story with, like catching up over a slice of pie at the local diner. Try this. Every morning, call a friend, grandkid, or chatty neighbor and say, "Good morning, how's your day going?" It's like a warm hug over the phone, setting the tone for a joyful day. Last week, I called my old buddy Tom, and we ended up laughing about the time we got lost camping at Lake Tahoe, feeling like teenagers again. Or set a weekly ritual, like meeting a pal for coffee every Thursday at the diner where the waitress knows your pancake order by heart. Or join a knitting circle, book club, or gardening group to swap stories over yarn, pages, or petunias. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your stories. Your grandkids would love to hear about the time you camped out for Beatles tickets, snuck into a drive-in movie, or survived on peanut butter sandwiches during tough times. Those tales aren't just nostalgic. They keep your spirit young and weave tighter bonds across generations. I told my granddaughter about sneaking into a drive-in, and her eyes lit up like I was a Hollywood star. A recent report found that seniors who shared life stories felt much more fulfilled, like rediscovering their spark. Why not learn something new to spark connections? Sign up for a free community class, like iPhone basics, square dancing, or bird watching at the local park, where you might spot a cardinal and a new friend. Even a 15-minute walk to the park, a quick chat with the mailman, or a wave to the kids playing baseball across the street can work wonders. Picture yourself sitting on your porch, swapping stories with a neighbor about old dance halls, feeling like the world is embracing you. Start small, like one call this week, and watch your world warm up like a July evening in California. Who doesn't love a heart-to-heart that leaves you smiling for hours? Maybe even humming Surfin' USA as you go about your day. Eating well doesn't mean giving up your favorite apple pie or choking down kale smoothies that taste like lawn clippings. Who has time for that when there's a barbecue to prep for? As we age, digestion can get a bit cranky, and food might not taste as vibrant as it did when you were grilling steaks at summer cookouts. But you can bring back that love for food with a few easy tricks. Aim for 5 colors on your plate each day: red tomatoes or strawberries, yellow eggs or corn, green spinach or broccoli, white yogurt or tofu, and black beans or olives. It's like painting a masterpiece on your plate. No culinary school needed. No need for fancy recipes. Just toss in a variety of colors for a nutrient boost that keeps your body humming like a well-tuned guitar strumming a happy tune. Drinking water is crucial too. Ever notice you don't feel thirsty like you used to? That's your body playing tricks, like a kid hiding your keys in the couch cushions. Sip a glass when you wake up, before each meal and before bed. It's like giving your insides a refreshing shower, keeping your skin glowing and your digestion happy. Instead of 3 big meals, try 5 smaller ones. Oatmeal with berries at 7 a.m., a banana or a handful of walnuts at 10, a light lunch with soup at noon, yogurt with honey at 3, and a cozy chicken stew at 6. This keeps your stomach happy and your energy steady, so you're not nodding off during your afternoon bridge game with the gang. Picture yourself enjoying a colorful salad, feeling energized for a walk instead of sluggish after lunch. Protein is your pal too. Think eggs, tofu, or a handful of almonds. A recent study found that seniors who ate enough protein were less likely to lose muscle mass, keeping them strong and steady, like an oak tree standing tall in a storm. Imagine carrying groceries without huffing or playing catch with your grandkids without wincing. Chew slowly, savor each bite, and maybe turn off the TV to taste your food, like rediscovering your grandma's apple pie recipe. Your body will reward you with better sleep, fewer tummy grumbles, and more energy to enjoy life's little pleasures, like a warm slice of pie on a cool evening. Picture yourself at the kitchen table, savoring a vibrant meal, feeling like you're fueling up for a day of fun. Ready to make your plate a rainbow masterpiece? Your home should be your haven, not a hidden obstacle course waiting to trip you up like a villain in an old movie. Most hospital visits for folks over 70 come from falls at home. But the good news is that nearly all of those accidents can be prevented with a few smart tweaks. Let's make your space a fortress of comfort where you can relax without a worry. Start with lighting. Swap out dim bulbs for bright LEDs, especially in hallways, stairways, and bathrooms. Add a motion sensor nightlight for those late-night trips to the fridge or bathroom so you're not fumbling in the dark like a character in a thriller. Stick a reflective sticker by light switches to find them easily, no electrician needed. And please keep those floors safe. Lay down non-slip mats in the bathroom and kitchen, and check that your slippers aren't slicker than an ice rink. A fall can change everything, and not in a fun way, like a surprise Super Bowl party. Keep pathways clear. Move that stray lamp cord, loose rug, or pile of magazines you've been meaning to sort since spring. Store everyday items like glasses, meds, or the remote at chest height to avoid bending or reaching, which can lead to dizziness. Add a sturdy chair by the door for putting on shoes, another in the kitchen for a quick rest while chopping veggies for soup, or a small stool in the bathroom for dressing. Keep your home cozy, between 73 and 79 degrees Celsius, to avoid chills that can mess with your blood pressure. Picture yourself walking confidently through your home, no obstacles in sight, with soft lighting guiding your way like a lighthouse on the Maine coast. Start with one change, like a new light bulb today, and add another tomorrow, like a non-slip mat. In a month, your home will feel like a warm embrace, perfect for reading a book or hosting a poker night with friends. Doesn't that sound like a place you'd love to kick back in with a cup of coffee? Money worries can weigh heavily, can't they? Nobody wants to stress about bills when they should be enjoying a sunny afternoon with a good book, or a chat with a friend over lemonade. You don't need to be a millionaire to feel secure. It's about planning smart, like a chess player thinking 3 moves ahead. Check your subscriptions. Are you still paying for that Netflix plan you never use or that magazine piling up in the corner? Cancel it and treat yourself to a latte or a slice of apple pie at the diner. Set up 2 savings accounts, one for daily expenses, like groceries and utilities, and one for medical emergencies, like a rainy day fund for unexpected doctor visits. Even $10 a month adds up over time, like coins in a piggy bank jingling with possibility. Look into senior discounts. After 60, you can score deals on everything from bus fares to movie tickets, museum visits, or even the early bird special at your favorite diner. Last month, I found a discount on AMC theater tickets, and it felt like winning a small lottery. If you're struggling, don't be shy about asking for help. Organizations like Meals on Wheels, your community senior center, or church groups are there to lift you up, not judge. Picture yourself sipping lemonade on the porch, knowing your bills are under control, your worries as light as a summer cloud in Texas. Start by checking one bill today, like your cable plan, and ask a grandkid to look up discounts at stores like Walmart or Target. Financial peace means more energy for life's little joys, like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on a hot day or a new book from the library. Who wouldn't want that kind of freedom to live without worry? Finally, let's keep your heart light and your soul singing, because aging isn't just about keeping your body in check. It's about finding joy in every single day, like feeling a summer breeze or laughing with friends at a barbecue. Before bed, jot down one thing that made you smile. Maybe a call from your grandkid, a blooming petunia in your yard, or a really good deli sandwich at lunch. Keep a gratitude journal by your bedside. It's like collecting little nuggets of happiness that warm your heart on tough days, like a cozy blanket on a chilly night. And laugh, even if it's just at your goofy reflection in the mirror, or that time you tried to teach your cat to fetch, only to have it stare at you like you'd lost your mind. Laughter makes you happier and healthier, like a natural medicine. A recent study found that seniors who practiced gratitude felt much happier, like rediscovering a spark in their soul. Let go of what you can't control. Worrying about the kids' choices, that argument from 20 years ago, or what tomorrow might bring. Take a deep breath and let it float away like a balloon drifting over a clear California sky. Try smiling 3 times a day, even if it's just at your reflection, a funny cat video, or a memory of dancing at your cousin's wedding in that polyester suit you swore was stylish. It's like a mini vacation for your mind, leaving you refreshed. Picture yourself curled up with your journal, writing about the neighbor who waved hello, or the perfect peach you ate at lunch, feeling lighter with every word. Start with one grateful note tonight, and see how it lifts your spirits like a sunrise over Miami Beach. Isn't it wild how these small moments can spark such big joy, making every day feel like a gift? These 7 habits, from a quick morning stretch to a hearty laugh, are your roadmap to a vibrant, independent life that sparkles with possibility. They're not about flipping your routine upside down, but adding little sprinkles of joy and health to your day, like extra frosting on a freshly baked cupcake. Whether it's a colorful plate, a chat with a friend, a safer home, or a moment of gratitude, each step builds a stronger, happier you. Picture yourself striding confidently to the park, sharing stories with your grandkids over ice cream, or savoring a meal that makes your taste buds dance, all while feeling secure and full of life. So why not try one today? Maybe stand up during a commercial break, or call a friend to say hello. Your future self will be cheering you on, maybe even doing a little jig of its own. And if you're loving these tips, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share with your friends and family. Let's spread the joy of living well together and make every year a celebration.